I am taking my food to the next level with my Cubano Nachos.
Oh.
Yeah, get it, Miami, you know?
Miami, Cubano, great flavors. We're
just talking about them this year, let me tell you.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. GZ,
yes.
I'm gonna work on the pickle part. Cubano is a sandwich. It's got 2 kinds of pork. You got some cheese in there, like Swiss or something like that. And then you've got some mustard, and some pickles. So GZ, if you don't mind, this is gonna be kind of like a topping of a red jalapeno. Leave the seeds in. I've got some pickled jalapenos chopped and dill spears chopped as well.
All mixed.
Okay.
And then Jeff, you're gonna help me with the meat part. So we've got some deli ham, and then we've got some roasted pork. That's a little bit under because we're gonna cook it twice. So in your pot here, your pan, you're gonna add the beer, the yellow mustard, and you're gonna rip up this meat into like little shreds and stuff like that, and add both of them to the pot and just saute. Add a little pepper.
Great. Just rip them up. You want any oil in here, and then the meat first, and then the beer and all that?
Not necessarily. A little bit of fat's already in that pork, and it'll render out if you throw some beer down. Now, in my pot here, I'm gonna make the most simple beer cheese sauce ever with just 3 ingredients. And really, you don't need the one, but I like it because it works really well with this recipe. It's just gonna be cheese and beer. That's it.
It's a beer cheese.
Yeah, beer cheese sauce. So I add a little bit. You like that?
That beer is
So you're gonna preheat your pot. Got a little bit of pepper jack cheese.
The beer's okay.
And some Swiss cheese. Thanks for checking that.
You got it, you know. And
this is a whisk game. Away from you, so you don't splatter too much.
Yeah, please.
Then a little bit more cheese. And then that third ingredient I was telling you, that's kind of like, a little bit superfluous, is a little bit of seasoning blend. That's good for like chicken or meat or whatever. What are you guys doing behind me?
Sorry, he threw me a whisk. I almost got caught in your...
This in my hair?
In your dew.
Don't mess with the wig.
No, we don't. Wasn't even about to begin.
If you just get your go-go gadget elbow and whisk in here, you can, it's a cartoon from the 80s.
So this is almost like what? It's just like all the meat combined with beer and cooked down mustard and beer.
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's
trying
like
to bring all the flavors.
ground beef kind of like you would, but with pork and mustard.
That's right. All right, so I've got the chips in the oven. They're getting warm. Yeah, if you can get those for me, GZ. They're in the oven at about 150, 175. As low as your oven will go, just warm them up. And see, look how this cheese sauce comes together.
Dude, that is bananas.
Just beer and cheese.
And
your go-go gadget whisk. Now, also, you know a lot of times we say here, shred it from the block, shred it from the block. Don't shred this from the block. Get this out of that bag that's got that anti-caking agent on it, because that allows you to stir it into the beer and really not have a lot of liquid left over. It really combines with it.
So I love these Cubano flavors done in different, different vehicles, if you will.
Yeah.
Well, because it's like the mustard, the pickle, the pork, the cheese, but on a big plate of nachos.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
Exactly. Pass me some pepper.
Pepper.
I'll crack some into this cheese sauce here. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
This is easy. It comes together so quick.
It does. It really, really does.
I'm ready.
All right,
meat is ready.
This is exciting, Sonny.
Yeah, got it.
Sorry. Oh, that might be hot. Be careful. I don't want you to burn yourself.
Oh, man. Now, also, I'm breaking some rules here, guys, because usually we talk about layers of the nachos and creating different layers, so you've got everything throughout. But I actually do love those bottom nachos that are kind of dry that you pull up and you use as your bottom planks for everything. So you got some soggy, you got a little different textures going on here.
You know, I say this, nachos is a snowflake of food.
That's
right. No two are the same.
That's right. If you're anti-beer, you could just do some stock. That'll work as well.
Totally.
And then...
Oh, here comes.
You just
here comes my favorite
with this cheese sauce.
The cheese. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Should I do the pickles?
You know it, GZ. Get it off.
I knew I was here for a reason.
This is a perfect halftime too, right?
Yeah.
So you want to do it hot and pour the cheese over, and then everybody's kind of waiting around.
Look at that. So this is just basically, remember, the red jalapeno chopped up. Leave the seeds in. It's not going to blow the lid off of your guests. Spears, 2 dill spears. Just chop them up. And then some pickled jalapeno slices that you chop.
I'm exhausted.
Hold on, I'll be over here, guys. Yeah.
Oh, man. I got to tell you, Sonny. It's everything I love about a Cubano on a chip. This is so good. The spice, the tang from the pickle. I taste the mustard in the meat. Look at cheeses hanging from everywhere. It's a proper big game day.